good.
Here.
All right. So, where the majority of you left off was having a rather awful encounter in the Shrine of Integrity, where some unknown assailants not only trashed the place, but have seemed to take control of your friend. You did everything that you could to try and protect him, but those silver-clad foes were just a little bit too much for you. Or too cowardly to withstand the might that is you guys. So with one companion down and not much else to go on, you decide to follow what trails that you have. Specifically, following the trails that Wode Hello gave you about trying to contact the Arcanus Magnum, the Lyceum that is currently in the Emerald Glades, the far eastern kingdom or far eastern city-state. And it's a long walk. But that's why you have horses. So, you spent a couple of days getting some stuff prepared, doing a couple of odd jobs here and there. And your friend, Andro, has decided to go full Batman and went on ahead of you guys to try and see if we can find out. So, as you bid farewell to him, you completed what small tasks you did on your own, and you are free to share what those are. But, beginning here on the fourth day, on the fourth morning, we arrive at a very, very, very dismal scene, as the three of you, not getting much sleep thanks to the rank smell that Bran and Armax left in your room, which, by the way, it does smell like a shoe factory caught fire and fell into a paper mill.
It smells like discipline.
It would have smelt better, but somebody used too much phosphorus.
You were the one that suggested sulfur in the first place.
And you trusted me.
Yes.
He brings up a good point.
I thought that's what friends did. That's what you told me friends did.
Yes, but this is science, which has no friendship.
All right.
Going to take a note in my book.
Oh boy.
Science, friendship.
All right. Well, the three of you, now incredibly hungry from not sleeping in the night, return to the dismal sight as you are all entered heartily into the Salty Cup, the only place you can find that is currently open and possible of selling food. So as the three of you set up a table, get some drinks and food, it's relatively not depressing. Like, of all the patrons here, there's only a handful of individuals that you think could even fight, and of the other ones, they're just mostly the town drunks. It seems to be that whatever seems to be going on lately has sort of drained the city. And even then, over the course of the last few days, you've seen fewer and fewer people. Not disappearances, mind you, but you have seen that ships started coming into the port again, which probably means people are trying to get into any place they find safe. But that doesn't deter you from getting cheap, quote, food, unquote, or getting any plate of tatas. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to bring that one back.
Everyone knows the taters always come back.
Especially these ones, but you won't know that for another 8 hours. But you set up, and it's relatively calm. That is until a oh-so-familiar visage walks in. And his presence is not only startling in the sense that a guard walking into a bar in the mid-morning is not a good sign, but it's also disturbing in the fact that he's apparently vibrating. With every step, each piece of his slightly leather but kind of metal armor seems to almost cling and tang, very rhythmically almost. And as he approaches each table, he slowly begins to stutter more and more, and shiver more and more. And by the time he gets to the three of you, you can see that this is a very familiar individual. Mostly because you recognize the small cigarettes that he's currently chain-smoked a pack through.
He's gonna die.
What? What do you know?
Those are bad for you.
I know. But I don't know. Nah. Duke!
What is wrong with you?
Quickly, someone slap him.
Just like, he sort of takes a moment to, like, almost hold himself still. And then just in one quick line blurts out, "The Duke is looking for people to help with the rumor. Someone's defiling the graveyard of the fallen hero. There's a reward in it."
Wait. The Duke is looking for people to what?
Graveyard, fallen hero, being defaced. Don't know what's going on. Gravekeeper ran away. That's all I know.
Looks like we got a mystery, gang.
I mean, we're supposed to leave. We got a lot of things we have to do this morning.
I don't know. It sounds like this is gonna be pretty awesome. Awesome things happen in Graves. I should know.
Yeah, I know that things happen. Wait, why do you know?
Doesn't everybody know?
Where do you think he got his clothes?
I don't think it should be here in this fight. And this skittery individual apparently walks off. And at this point, let's see. Okay, Candace, I'm going to need you to pronounce your name so I can. So I'm going to screw it up more times often. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's Aasia.
Aasia. Okay. So about this time, well, those three are having their conversation.
Nope. I just got my own name wrong. 10 out of 10 for me. Aasia.
Aasia.
Like I said that out loud, and I was like, wait.
That did sound all right. Aasia. So at this point, Aasia and Thordak, the table that you're at, this is when he walks up to sort of give the same missive.
And I was unclear on something. Do we know each other already, or did we just happen to be shoved to the same table?
Well, the two of you, well, it is basically like a German open like family restaurant, so it's basically you sit where you need to. But you two would know each other. The two of you were some of the unfortunates who served on the who helped defend the northern gate when the city was first sieged. So you are aware of each other, but you probably passed in the wind more than a few times taking care of.
So same side, not the same team until now.
Correct. I would say at some point you probably would have worked together on like some of the littler missions around town, because at some point the city was under siege of being blown up. So I presume you two would have looked into it.
Yeah, blowing up's generally bad.
So yeah, so you're definitely aware of each other. You would definitely know each other's names. But it doesn't seem to be very group focused. He just sort of like gives the message and just sort of like the second he doesn't hear a response, he just sort of like walks away. It's like
Who made that man a guard?
I mean, they are pretty desperate. I don't know. Look, I guess we could go look at it. Hopefully it doesn't take very long.
Besides, I need new clothes.
Alright. Well, most of you would have the map, so allow me to put... I'm just going to freehand this for right now. That is the graveyard of the fallen hero.
Man, that's in the opposite direction.
No, it's not.
Where we wanted to go, it's the opposite direction.
No, it's not. It's literally on the same road.
I thought we were going up. No.
Where is it now?
Guys, we're going to the
It's the
Citadel of
Blue Arrow.
Slag.
What? No, we're going to the Emerald Glades.
Yeah, no, it's on the way.
I'm going to the Citadel of Slag without you then.
It's like one of those fireworks depots, only with dead people in it.
I'm I'm crazy.
With how crazy everything is, I'm sure we'll find a reason to go to the Citadel, okay?
Look, let's just go to the grave. There's lots of great stuff there. Everyone's dead, and they're usually buried with gold.
In his quick mumbling, he did mention a reward.
We'll get their gold and a reward.
Okay, I guess we could use the reward to fix the card up a little bit before we leave. Fine.
Some hydraulics on the cart.
But we're not losing focus, okay? We always do this. The mission is to get to the Emerald Glade.
No promises.
I mean, is it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right, well, let's head out that way. To the dilapidated horses.
So you guys are going to... You're just going to get like the stuff you wanted to pack up and try to head out?
Quick question.
Hmm?
On a scale of bless their hearts to capable, where do they stand? Like, obviously they're being loud and I'm looking at them.
Oh, yeah, no. The place is mostly just like tattered
drunk.
humans.
Yeah, so they're obviously adventurers. Do they look capable or do they look like
They look...
rich boys with new armor?
They look odd.
I mean, we got badges, so
Badges.
I mean, if you
so-
just imagine,
oh, yeah.
it's like
Candace...
there's a Goliath in robes and a bird creature.
No, he's not in robes.
Not
he's
in robes.
He's in soot-laced leather armor that looks...
Oh, yeah.
That has a tattered pattern, but it's not actually tattered. And Armax is is in robes. Because sorcerers can't wear armor.
And I've got an eye patch.
Oh, yeah, you won the eye patch. And Will is you're a blood hunter, so
Right.
you don't especially look odd, but the weird gear that you're carrying is definitely, like, why is half of the stuff he's wearing silver?
Yeah, I am decked out with all kinds of weapons.
Okay, so formidable. Got it. I'm just gonna stand up and look over to... How do I pronounce the name? Thordak?
Yes, Thordak.
Okay. And just stand up, hands on the table. Shall we?
Well, they look like a group of misfits, but I think we could at least entertain the thought.
Misfits are the best type, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess so.
He's just gonna saunter on over.
Fall over.
So while the three of you go through your stooge act, you see two individuals sort of walk up to you, and would you care to give a description of yourselves for them?
Thordak can go first.
Sure. Okay, I'll go first. So Bran is a wood elf, fairly lithe looking, definitely built more for dexterous combat. I'm currently wielding a silvered rapier, 2 short swords, a hand crossbow, a whip, a chain scythe. Got on some light armor. My hair's black. Definitely appear to be more rough. Not a very classy guy.
Okay, for a second I thought you were going to say chainsaw.
No, chain scythe.
I mean...
he likes his weapon.
Okay, I'm just imagining the Mary Poppins chimney sweep if he had to go out and fight a demon.
That was pretty close. Yeah.
Gotta make that money.
Mary Poppins is a lich.
That would explain so much.
It really would.
The bird. Your turn.
Oh, right. Sorry, I have a lot of pings going off all at once.
Let's just hate it when that happens.
It's just Discord's lagging for me, that's all. Okay, right, so me?
Sure.
Yeah, whoever in what order?
I don't know. Like original group first, or do we let her go for next? Or
Armax next.
Hello there. I look like a bird that just got hit by a truck.
The sad part is that's not terribly inaccurate.
Imagine a crazy fucking bird with one eye. In a robe with magic. Wild magic.
Ooh.
oh man.
Alright, so Unit.
All right. Actually, picture in your mind a muscle wizard, and you will literally see an 8 foot tall, muscle bound but swimmer's muscles because he can dance, and wearing, like you said, sort of soot covered leather armor with white skin, purple eyes, and silver hair.
And they 2 foot taller than everyone else in the bar.
Yeah, I mean 8 foot tall. So I'm sitting like looks like a little child's seat compared to me, and I have 2 scimitars across my back, a bedroll that doesn't look very appealing. On top of that, a big bag underneath that, and a fanny pack. Not getting a fanny pack, and that's it.
Yeah. Thordak, are you ready?
Yeah, Thordak looks more humanish than half-orcish in the sense. Even though he is a half-orc, very clearly, there are some orc features to him. In the sense, though, he looks more humanish with how he has more of a developed black beard and raggedy black hair going down the sides of his sides of his head. I'm sorry. Black eyes, kind of looks like a mean dude, but at the same time, he has a toothy, smirky grin as he's walking up, even though he has an axe over his shoulder. He's very almost eager to meet these people, despite the fact, he's more so looking at the bird more than anybody else, because again, he's kind of interested in the fact that he only has one eye, and the Goliath kind of intimidates him a little bit, but yeah, look at the bird.
The bird looks back.
And
Well, you think he doesn't just have one eye; he's got a lazy eye.
Oh, a lazy eye. Okay.
As in, it doesn't appear.
it's a literal hole in his head. And I'm gonna mess it up. Ayaja?
Ayaja.
Ayaja.
It's
And I
fine,
have
I'll
no
mess it up too. Okay, so she looks fairly human at first glance, but if you look closer, the brunette hair kind of shifts into flames on and off. She's very tan, almost burnt, and her eyes are always shifting between purple and red. Kind of skinny, like, hourglass figure, yada yada. Kind of exotic look.
In chainmail.
Yeah, in chainmail. She has armor on, yeah. She's and no cleavage in her armor. It's, tactical. It makes sense.
And what is her race? I'm sorry.
A fire ganassi.
Okay, that's right.
Right. So these two approach you guys.
Okay. As they approach, I just kind of look across the table to my 2 buddies. Don't worry, I got this.
Yes. Oh,
Greetings. My name is Bran the Blood Hunter. This is Arumax of the Amulet. This is Yanit, our new owlbear by designation. Who are you?
What time is it, by the way?
It's about mid morning, so pushing 9.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Basically, early enough to start drinking.
Right. I'm just gonna kind of flash my badge, kind of like lift off my like cloak or something that has it on it.
Yeah, it's fairly small, about the size of a silver dollar.
Yeah, so I'm just pushing it forward as much as I can to show them.
and and she reveals the same badge that you all have. It's the same flower-like insignia that you've seen on everything of the Amarant court.
Oh. Fellow knights, then.
Yeah, but are their badges like bronze or tin? I mean, ours are platinum.
Yours are silver.
Platinum.
It's silver.
Platinum.
If you want to waste the platinum to make a duplicate, you're gonna have to roll for it.
You know we will, right?
Oh, of course I know.
Yes.
My question is, are you gonna want to spend the platinum for a joke?
Maybe later.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe.
Pretty good joke.
Yeah.
Seems pretty awesome. Also, it means that we can just rob people and get platinum.
Okay.
So, I mean, you guys walked up to us. What do you want?
Thordak would keep grinning for a second and be like, yeah, you're talking about the graveyard before, right? You're going there, huh?
Huh?
We wish to join you.
Deal.
Yeah, if you just give me one moment with my acquaintance.
Alright. So you're just gonna like shift over to the other side of the table and talk quietly?
I'll back off to give them space.
I mean, how big is the table?
It's like it's like a German family style restaurant. So it's 3 feet across, but it's like 10 feet deep.
Like those Harry Potter tables.
Yes.
My bars had those.
What do you mean? What do you mean deal?
Yeah, why were you letting the bird speak again? Did you take off this gag?
I have a gag.
Amarant,
Yes.
we're not super great with other people. Okay, and 2, we have no idea who these people are.
Yeah, but we need some backup people in case we lose more people.
I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to have a new Chuck that I could start calling in it the sword caller again.
I mean, this guy seems like he would be a pretty good backup. He could be Chuck the Second. And for convenience sake, we could just call him Chuck.
I actually can't find fault in that.
All right. Okay, fine. But join up with them. We go to the graveyard. We come back. We get what we need. Fix up the cart, and then we leave. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Don't.
Alright.
Yeah, sure, me. Focus on the mission this time.
Our Max is currently staring at a moth that is around a candle.
Okay. Yeah, Chuck. Cool. You can join us.
Oh, who? Oh, me? Oh, we can join you. Good. Thordak is pleased. Very pleased.
Okay.
Thank you
Wait.
for trusting us.
Does Thordak talk about himself in third person?
No,
Sometime.
as Thordak must obviously be some sort of friend he has. This is Chuck.
No, I just really want to know if it was in character, because that's awesome.
Yes, it is. Sometimes he will.
Not even the first person.
No, because Chuck actually did that.
Even he wasn't the first.
Armax is pleased with this man.
Oh no.
It's a disease that's spreading. Kill the bird.
Okay, guys, come on. Come on. Come on, no, put your food down. Aromax, stop. Okay, alright, look, we're going. We're leaving.
Yay!
Leave the dish, Arumax.
It is my dish. I will take the dish with me.
It's not your dish.
I'm gonna raise my hand to get the bartender's attention.
You do so, and the man behind the two sets of cages over by where you think the drinks are being served just sort of perks an eye over.
Could I purchase this dish, perhaps?
Sure, why not? Silver?
Thank you. We can be off then, right? Everyone's happy?
As long as I get to keep the food on the dish.
You paid for it.
Yes, done with the food. Give her the dish. It's her dish. We're leaving.
I take the last bit of meat off the dish and hand the dish.
Alright.
I'll leave the silver anyway.
Alright, I mean... He just sort of, like, questioningly looks at the fact that you actually paid for it and just like, what? Normally they just break it. Favorite customer of the month. I'm calling it.
That bartender will save us now.
Nah, we just come back and her picture's up on the wall.
Didn't even post for the picture.
Does that mean I get a discount? Let's not push it.
It's a poorly drawn caricature of just a fire, like flame with
Just a stick
eyelashes.
figure with like flames on the top.
It's just a stick figure drawn in a red crayon. Has Fire Lady written below it.
I think I'd steal it and sell it as art. It'd be great.
Hey,
Okay.
we're going to the graveyard.
Yes.
Are we taking the cart? Are we walking?
Oh, we're taking the fucking cart.
Of course we're going to take part.
Onward, Spearmint, and Dingle Blossom.
I keep forgetting if that's the actual names of them or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Spearmint. I know Spearmint is one of their names, but the other one keeps
It's changing.
the other one keeps changing.
I think last time it was Dingleberry. Now it's Dingle Blossom.
It was something like Spearmint at one point, and mint julep.
Yeah.
Spearmint and mint julep.
Alright, so is there anything you want to try and do before you leave, or you just gonna, like, bulk up and get out?
I mean, how far away is it,
Let's see.
time-wise?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about a week.
Oh wait,
You know what? Let's just get the shit we need and then just go.
Yeah, I
Like,
agree.
remember,
Yeah.
each hex is 24 hours.
yeah, we're not going back. I think what we should do is
Yeah.
send for the reward.
All right, look. We're gonna go. We're not coming back to this city soon. We've got a place to go afterwards, after we check out the graveyard, okay? So we're gonna go get some supplies real quick before we leave.
Oh, are you actually telling the other people?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure.
She's nodding and smiling. She's not saying anything though.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you guys probably aren't going with us, so you guys can just, like, chill by the cart.
Or you could tag along.
Armax! Stop volunteering people to help us.
More than happy to help, but if you're uncomfortable, that's understandable too. I hope I earn your trust with this incursion we're going on.
I'm uncomfortable with everyone, and I doubt it.
I'm really surprised the guy with the friendship book is being the most hostile.
Don't know why.
well. Everything he's learned about friendship so far has not worked because his friends keep
No,
leaving.
not at all.
He's
Not even a little.
got an order. Well, he's got like an order of operations for friendship, and it's like, no. You're at like step 4. We need to go to step 1.
They keep trying to skip steps, guys.
This is like doing a box step, but you start at the final step.
All right. Well,
Okay, we're going as the Keaties.
Wait, we are?
we are.
Need potions.
Uh,
Oh, you mean Niders.
Yeah, Nighters.
Zakitis is the bar.
Zakitis is the bar with the very slow man. Notor.
I don't know where you guys are getting your potions.
The key is where they accuse me of being racist.
Oh, you're getting spirits.
Oh, he wants friendship potions. This makes sense now.
You
Get
wanna
them
skip
drunk,
to
and then
step
you can go through step 1, 2, 3.
Rum, the greatest friendship potion.
Okay, so where are you going?
We're gonna go get potions.
Okay, questionable confectionaries.
Didn't we just leave here?
I don't know.
All right. So you make your way to the all too familiar sort of wood single shingled, like almost kind of cabin with the small little sign that says questionable confectionaries. And to those of you who are entering, it's a rather different sight than you've seen. As where normally it's just wall-to-wall bottles and chemicals and bits and baubles of creatures, it's now relatively empty. Like, auspiciously empty. It does still have the same sort of weird sulfuric and euphoric smell in the air. Behind the counter, you don't see anyone, but you do hear a barrel rolling.
Hello?
I ring the bell.
Alright, you go to ring the bell, and then finding out that it's not there, but you do hear someone, huh? Ah, crap. Hang on, let me get the damn chair. Alright.
Every time we go somewhere, the same reaction. Oh, crap.
Well, excuse me, you guys don't exactly make appointments now, do you? Alright. So, what can I do for you?
We're about to go on a very long trip. We want to replenish our supplies. What kind of potions do you have available?
Ain't much. For some cock-a-pickin' reason, somebody decided to use my storefront as a bargaining chip. I had to sell half the stuff that I have retail. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. But Niter ain't one to have nothing. I got a few odds and ends here. Just depends on what you're looking for.
Let's start with what you got that can help with.
Nothing. Most of that was the big spenders.
Okay.
I do, however, have something different. Hang on. He goes over to the barrel that he's been rolling on its side now, and actually just opens the lid, and just a flood of bottles just come and pop out. And then you just see several of these pink ones. Like a very bright, garish pink, and just starts putting a couple of them on the table. Alright. These ain't healing potions. These are potions of vigor. What these do's is they make you healthier than when you normally would. But not like fighting sick healthy, more like you punch me and I don't feel it healthy. I only got about, let's see, 2 commons, a greater, and a superior. They ain't bad, they're kind of like potions. Hell, even better, because you can use these when you's healthy. You dig?
How much?
Alright. I let's see. Commons I'm putting at 65. I just need to double check my math on this. The two gretas are 300 a pop. And the superior is well, that's kind of the hard one and the kind of mysterious one. That's coming in at 10 grand. That stuff doesn't come in very often.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you 500 for the normal ones and the graders, and you're gonna be happy about it because you're about to do inventory, and this is gonna make everything so much easier, aren't you?
The DM is doing the math. Right. The DM is failing at math. That's two 600s. Then that's 375 to 75.
So it's a value of 650. He's trying to bring it down to. No, it's a value of 7.
Yeah, no, almost half of the. Now it's like,
Yeah.
you quick, buddy. But you know the things that I had to kill to make these? No, you don't. I don't think you could spell half the things that I made to kill these things. Wait, killed to make these things. The other way around. I forget. Anyway,
He's challenging my intelligence right now. I mean, let's.
You're the one arguing with a drunk and losing.
Am I there or no?
If you wanted to come in, you can. You basically did just follow them out.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of come to the counter. I'm not gonna saunter. I'm just gonna go gently. Well, if you had to kill something, surely its life isn't worth this argument, right? Just give a bit of a discount.
Make a persuasion check.
Man, I was going for an intimidation check.
Yeah, she's not very persuasive. She's more, you know.
True, but being like, even though you do give off sort of a fiery appearance, you are still a person of the cloth. So he does have reason to respect people like you. And seeing so many badges here, he kind of gets the idea of, dang it. Aight. Some of yous has been goods to me. So, I cuts you a deal. 600. I can't go any lower or I start losing money on this. And I already lost a fucking enough.
Well, I mean, you sure? 550.
600.
550.
600.
I likes the elf. The elf knows what he's doing.
How about I arm wrestle the elf, and if I win, 550.
How about we do the 600 because this guy is also teaching me alchemy, and you shut up.
More quicker if you just end the argument, right? So just pay the 600.
See, it seems to be yous that I don't like. These twos knows what's going on. Look, 600 is as good as I can do, just because of how much is going on. I do got other things if that's too rich for yous.
You're gonna have to wrestle it out of my hands.
I immediately proceed to wrestle.
Okay, combated athletics checks.
An athletics check?
Yep. It's athletics versus athletics between the wizard and the sorcerer.
Did I break the chicken wing?
No, but it is a very quick just wham.
Hello, ground.
No, it's on the table. You didn't fail that badly. Although, Armax, the second you realize how much that really fucking hurt, you do hear a very familiar voice in the back of your mind saying, "Do it one more time, and I'll help you. Come on, it'll be fun."
Why not? Another athletics check.
I mean, you have to re-challenge in it.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna protect
You
them.
did. I immediately re-challenge you to a wrestling match.
I'm sorry, what did Ayaja say?
While they're doing that, I'm just gonna make sure any stray or fragile items are protected. Like, I'll stand between them and anything fragile. Like,
Most of the stuff has been cleared out. Like, this picture is disingenuous. This is an empty room.
Okay, but if I see like one flask left that's overpriced because that's all he has left, I'm gonna protect that shit.
Roger.
Oh, the dice hate me.
Protect the showroom. Protect the showroom.
Basically. Alright, before that happens...
Wow, we just completely reversed on that.
Well, here's the thing. Armax, need you to roll a d6.
Yeah?
Because you know how he's going to help you, as neither you nor Ynit noticed that your hand wasn't empty. Oh, sweet mother of mercy.
Oh, is he dead?
D100.
Oh. Oh, I'm so glad we got this thing.
I mean, I rolled to see who he'd like the most, and he picked you. Alright, 37. Oh, this actually works.
Was it grease?
Oh, hell no. Although, Ynit, you have him to the ropes. You're once again pushing him all the way to the end. Until you can feel yourself getting incredibly lighter and then flipping 90 degrees. The rest of you can feel a rush of wind as if a cyclone just came in and just flipped Ynit. Armax was pinned to the table. Ynit has been nailed to the floor. And after a few short seconds, the wind dissipates.
I grab the money in that time and slap it on the table.
I'm gonna kill the bird. You just hear me like sort of wince that as I'm on the
Right now, you have to be a little impressed. The dude just flipped you. Like, he didn't bend your arm, he moved you.
I'm gonna turn to Ayaja. That happens all the. I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm not worried. If anything too crass happens, I can heal you.
Well, thankfully, no
I
damage.
like her.
Alright. Well.
Armax, haven't disliked a single individual that we've come across.
Well,
And that includes our enemies.
Well, you have to admit our enemy is a great dresser.
Alright. Well, while this is going on, Niter quickly switches out the three common vigors and 2 greater vigors. Which you got at a hell of a steal.
I place them in the community pouch.
Alright. For your information, common vigors are 2d4 plus 2 temporary hit points. Graders are 44 plus 4 temporary hit points.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are actually kind of nice.
That'll be super helpful for me.
And as a reminder, you cannot stack temporary hit points.
remove my ability to edit the bag of holding.
Any temporary hit points I can get, since most of my abilities eat away at my health.
What the hell? Why is everything of yours wrong? All right.
Because you don't like me.
What? No, it's because I had to remake a lot of this stuff to get the lighting glitch to fix. Alright, there we go. You now have bag of holding control with Bran. Oh well, I trust you too.
Well, I'm carrying the bag of holding. I still
Oh.
don't have the ability to edit it. You just showed it to me.
What? No,
I don't
oh.
want. Don't give me that power. I will fuck it up.
Nope, wrong one. My bad. Now you have bag of holding and party supplies.
Yeah. So, okay, you know what I've been doing? The bag of holding is what we actually currently have in, like, the actual bag of holding. The party supplies is a complete list of everything we've come across. Like, period.
Yeah, the bag of holding. I'm just whatever's in there. That's all I'm putting on there.
Okay, yeah. So, the party supplies is basically, so even if we spend something, I don't take it out of the party supplies in case Matt's ever like, when did you guys get that Spinosaurus leather? I'll be like, oh, it was like 10 feet by 10 feet of it, and we got it like 4 treasures ago.
Yeah, I'm taking the gold out of just the bag of holding.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so you get the 5 potions of vigor. Now then, you looking for anything else?
What do you have utility-wise?
Ooh, fresh today. I got this here potion cure vampirism. For some reason, they're in hot supply. I got one left.
That seems suspicious.
That's an oddly specific thing to be in hot supply.
How
Good.
how much?
40,000.
40,000. Nope. Okay, nobody get bit.
I mean, 40,000 copper isn't terrible.
Gold, brother, gold.
That's a great joke. Wait, what's it contain?
The soul of an actual vampire. See, it's kind of like werewolves where you have to have the soul of the guy who bit you, but if you distill it, you can then use the soul of anyone to do it.
Right.
At least that's
Can
how I
make
did it.
Some kind of check if that's bullshit or not.
You can make religion or arcana. Thordock, are you doing
He is
anything with this?
telling the truth.
He's
No.
guarding the cart.
I'm guarding the cart loyally because they didn't want me to go in really before, so I'm just guarding the cart.
Alright. Well,
Cart watcher.
Armax Ayaja.
Ayaja.
Ayaja. I'm just gonna apologize. I'm gonna mess it up every time. I'm just really bad at this. You both don't really know much about alchemy, so hair of the dog that bit you kind of makes sense.
Crystal raised her brow at that because
Oh, I never said it wasn't suspicious
fire
as hell.
cannot see. Fire doesn't help get fire to go away, so it's kind of.
Let's see. Oh, hold on. I got some more of them bottles of stuff.
Oh, yes, bottles of stuff.
Ah, stuff.
Oh, you knows what I mean, the lightning. But I got some other ones this time. I got one of frost, one of fire, which, I also got one of question mark? I don't know. I know it's gonna hurt like hell if it hits something, but fuck if I know what it does.
Go for the mystery jar. The mystery jar.
How much are those?
Hang-ons?
At this point, Unit walks outside and still flustered by getting flipped over by a bird.
For you guys, $30 a bottle.
30?
Yeah.
Could I get a discount on the mystery box if I tell you what was in it?
No.
Please?
I don't care what it does. I just know it's gonna hurt.
These are the bottles that we throw at the enemies, right? These are not the.
Yes. No, it's
They're not the oil that we put on our
no,
weapon.
hell no. I'm out of that stuff too.
Okay. 30. Oh man. Yes. Yes. Okay. He said cold and fire and question.
Yes. And they're 30 a pop.
Can we get a bulk discount for buying them all?
No.
Can I get some drugs?
No.
You want to buy some coke?
Arumax, we can try and make our own drugs later.
All right.
I would like to buy 4 bottles. I want
Oh.
2.
No. You don't understand. I only got the 3.
Oh, well then, heck yeah, I want all 3.
Hey, pay up.
I pay up the 9.
You're muffled from outside. You're paying for that yourself.
I am paying. From inside, I am paying for that myself.
He said he's paying for it himself.
Good.
Okay,
He said
So
he's
I give
praying
him-
for felt.
give him the 90 gourd.
All right. And he hands you what looked like the original bottled lightning, except one of them seems to have a small little core of red fire. Another one is completely frosted over and has a dark blue in the interior. And the last one kind of looks like a rendering error. It's like every time you look at it, you can't really discern what color it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it
like
it kind of
Thordak.
reminds you of the thing you have. Not the same, but similar. Except this
Of the
one's weird.
There's
Okay.
a missing no in this one.
Okay. The only thing I got left that you guys might be interested in is I got coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
But this is Kalasham coffee.
What?
This
What is
stuff
that?
puts some jitter in your step.
You didn't bust through the door. You said coffee?
Yes. I
Well,
got, see, I got two's uncommons coffees.
Will it make me faster?
Sort of. I got the idea from going to the Marvin's castle. And you know how his breakfast kind of perks you up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I did the reverse. This makes you quicker. You ain't faster, mind you, but you're faster to react.
Okay, how much are those?
One. Oh. These are 100 a pop.
Unit, you want some coffee?
Are these like just a shot, like 5-hour energy shots, or
Well, he pulls it out, and it does look like a small vial of what looks like cold brew coffee.
shut up and take my money?
I mean, all right, you give him the 200 for both of them, I guess.
I'll buy one.
Okay. Yeah, then he hands you a small vial of what looks like cold brew coffee.
Mine.
Alright, cool.
All right. So is anything else I can help you with? Oh.
I think that's all for today. Thank you.
Alright. Oh. Because I remembers you guys going out of town, do yourselves a favor. I forgot. Something to do with not dying. Fuck it, I'll remember it next time.
Avoid it?
This should
Maybe.
be good advice.
Avoid
We're-
not dying.
Next time, we're not coming back. Shh, let's walk away.
Alright, he just goes back to rolling his barrel. He seems to almost like load it into a coal chute and just watches it fall.
Oh, there's some burying of evidence there.
Is there an entrance to the basement on the outside?
Do you go looking for it?
I'm fairly interested in where that just fell.
Alright, investigation. Also, the Kalasham coffee, or as you might know it, the potion of alertness. For the next 6 hours after drinking the bottle, you have +2 to your initiative rolls.
6 hours? I love this.
Yeah.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, these dice are going to jail.
You're gonna change your color? Well, you look around and you don't really find anything obvious. You don't even see any windows that go to a lower area.
All right, I get in the car and I'm ready to drive. Let's go.
All right.
So you heading out?
Yeah, I as I walk out, I see Thordak, who's still standing by the cart, and I walk up to him. Been standing here the whole time?
Yeah, and not one person looked at the cart the whole time. I made sure not one person looked at it, and if they did, I glared at them.
Did you do that because I told you to?
Well, you said I needed to prove myself, so I was trying to keep your stuff safe.
And he did prove himself.
I look at our Max. All right, okay, we can at least keep this one.
Wow.
Wow.
That's not even the one that got you the great deal.
I didn't withstand by a cart.
You've proven yourself through the trials.
Of the cart?
The trials were set low so that we could have more people enjoy.
It's more that he did what Bran said, which is more than anyone else can say.
It was either this or fill out a form.
Our Max,
Okay.
you might have competition for being my best friend now.
I immediately hate this man.
Wait. There was a competition. Doesn't that usually involve more than one person?
Well, you can be in competition with yourself.
He was trying to set a high score.
It's true. Arumax's amulet tried to be my friend. It did not go well.
He offered you women.
He offered me nothing. He told me to go get laid. There's a difference.
That is valid advice for all living things.
Alright, so as you guys pack up and head out of town in your rinky-dink, rotted-ass cart, with the two less emaciated horses, you make your way onto the open road again, following a very similar road that you took to go to the farming area. I presume you don't stop there.
Nope.
Nope, keep on moving.
Don't even look. Don't even look.
Don't
Alright.
even look out there. The crowd is
If we
not
do
associated with anything.
I mean, well, first let's get there. I need somebody to roll me a d12 for your movement. This will essentially determine how many spaces you move in one go.
I like Chuck. No.
Oh.
Who's gonna roll a 1? It would be great.
Okay, well, you make it, so there goes me having this random encounter.
Damn it, chicken.
Did we just Blues Brothers past those guys?
Yes!
Bandits on the road. Shut up. We're busy. Drive right on by.
It was a hot spring.
But whoa. Turn around.
I mean, if you really want us to encounter it.
Alright, so...
Was there a sign for this hot spring?
But, oh, no. But
Stay on
anyway...
mission, guys.
Okay. First off, I need to know two things. One, are you going to take rotations while you're sleeping?
Well, yes. There has to be a watch.
Alright. Then just give me 3 watches.
Okay. I could actually be on 2 watches. I only require 4 hours.
Alright, so Will, or Bran and someone else give me perception checks for the nights.
Not me. One of the newbies. Make them stay up.
I'll do it.
Alright. All right. Well,
I can't make the "what are your elf eyes see" joke because he's not an elf anymore. That made this perception.
well, Bran still made a decent one, and through the night, both of you don't really notice much. I will say, Thordak, you do throughout the course of the nights, you do notice one thing kind of interesting. You notice that the moon is starting to become eclipsed. You figure there's probably going to be a lunar eclipse in the next few days.
Okay.
They happen a lot over here.
Oh God, no!
Armax is sleeping away.
I mean, what you do with the information is yours, but... And the second thing you need to know is, what's the writing order?
The
Well,
the writing order?
Yeah, like, where are you sitting on the wagon?
Unit's driving the cart.
I'll sit next to Yanit for navigation.
I'm sitting in the back of the cart talking to the new people, telling them my incredibly screwed up life story. But like it's a normal everyday family experience, so it's incredibly awkward.
And of course, Yanit and I are too busy arguing over the map, like always, to notice.
Alright. So, Unit's driving. Rand's next to him. Armax is in the back with the two new guys.
Okay, you're gonna take a left at this next fork.
I mean, insight check on the left. I think we go right.
And that's when Dad said Mom was never coming back.
So you've had to listen to these guys for a while.
No, I'm telling you, it's left. Look, trust me, I have the map right side up this time. We've gone over this. You even checked it. You told me it was right side up. I'm telling you, it's a left turn. I know which way is north. I spend all the time outside. This is what I do, okay?
Now, I'd never seen a body before that moment.
Okay. I need everybody to make a perception check.
All I see is map. What a terrible co-pilot. He's holding the map in front of the driver's face at this point.
Look, I'm telling you, it's left!
Holy crap, Thordak. Damn. Alright.
Lucky roll.
Well, this is a good thing. Yanit, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Oh, crap.
As Thordak, Will, and Ayaja. I get it right?
Yaja.
Yerp.
Okay, thank you. I feel so bad screaming it. As you three notice that as you're going down the road, Yanit and Bran don't initially see what's happening, as there's all of a sudden a person in the middle of the road right before the horses hit up. And Yanit, with Thordak just sort of like leaning over going, no! You get enough of a response to just pull on the reins and stop the horses.
I mean, do I? We're in a hurry here.
I mean, do you want... you... Okay, Thordak does give you enough time to react to something that's in front of the horses.
Careful now, these horses are dodges.
I would presume you wouldn't want to hit the thing.
Look,
Well,
that person will destroy our horses. Stop them.
I was seriously just... I couldn't stop laughing. No, I checked my alignment. I would definitely stop.
Hold on while I examine my alignment one more time.
Alright, well, you do stop, and the small light that you have on the... well, I forget what it's called. It's like the, railing? Yeah, I'll go with railing. Allows you to see something in the middle of the road.
What is it that we see in the middle of the road?
Darkness.
Well, you start to see a lot of them.
Oh, God. I start shooting up dancing lights like a flare.
Alright, Right? That definitely helps. As I'm going to need an initiative check from everyone.
Fuck, it's a Babadook.
My eyes are max.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, you guys don't know. I use a lot of books for stuff.
Dude, Will.
Oh, yeah.
Where's my where are the tokens?
You're right there on the cart.
What cart?
Middle back.
All I see is black.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I'm completely zoomed out. All black.
No, it's because the token's old. How about now?
Still black for me.
Oh,
Complete darkness.
This is funny. These guys have dark vision, and they're the ones that can't see right now.
Yep. I can't see either.
What? Oh, hold on. Did I make this the wrong one? Can anyone else see?
Yeah, I can see
perfectly
fine.
Completely black darkness.
How about now?
Still nothing.
Nope.
What the-
Black.
You might have to refresh.
Let me refresh the thing.
What the hell? I tested this. This worked.
It made me. Some of us have to put down our own tokens, and then you grant them the site.
Well, that's just it. I built it. Like, the three of you who can see, can see. This is not even a dark scene.
Wow, all I got is black.
Try relogging.
I did.
Log out and log back in.
It never
Nope.
does anything.
No, it's refreshing. You the only thing would work.
Yeah, just a quick F5. If that doesn't work, it's on DM or
Alright.
Roll20's end, unfortunately.
Oh, that's what it is. Damn it. Alright. Armax,
What
can
is
you
it?
see?
Hold on a second. I'm coming back in. It looks nope, dark as shit.
That's fine. They're just asleep.
I'm winking.
Hey,
Both
Airmax,
eyes.
move the eye patch to the other eye.
Oh God! Horrible nightmare creature. Oh, it's in it.
Oh, hold on. I know what it is.
He's gonna change something, and all of a sudden now, Ayash and I can't see.
Then a Sonic doll's gonna fly out of the TV.
Oh.
Sonic?
You never read a terrible creepypasta?
No.
Oh, dude, you need to see the wondrous world of god-awful creepypastas.
I value my mind space, so no.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, they're freaking fantastic. It's always where these people will get like a video game cartridge from mysterious old people at garage sales who don't recall buying things. And then it's filled with demons. They usually have a friend named Jeff.
Because of course demons.
How about
Well,
now?
yeah.
Zach.
Still nothing.
And of course,
Unfortunately,
Jeff.
nothing.
I mean,
Must
I have
warn
to
you.
admit, if I had magical powers and was kind of a dick, I would totally fill video game cartridges with monsters.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I would make sure that it's like it wouldn't be like a Noctis, it'd be like Beyblades or some shit.
Oh, I can see!
I can see too.
I
What?
can see. Yes, I
What
see.
does this doodad have control over?
Yeah, what does that?
Okay, okay, that's my test bot? That is literally his name.
It looks like Elmo's world.
It's Target Dummy from Hearthstone. Okay, can you move your characters? But you can all
Yep.
see now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Feckin' weird.
Can you put that spot in like the corner?
That's what I'm gonna try and do. Yeah. Hey,
Who's the Oni?
stop moving it. Alright.
Stop natural 20 on the initiative, guys. It's useless.
Alright.
First spell, 2.
Alright. I still have no idea why your character sheets aren't working, though. That is weird.
Your character sheet's not working?
It's like your character sheets aren't remembering that you can see.
Because we're all 20 sticks.
Alright, so. Is everyone rolled in? No. Maybe. 1, 2.
Will is actually supposed to be a 24.
Yeah.
Alright, waiting on Thordak.
I rolled a nat 1, so 2 initiative. It just didn't get applied to my token.
Oh, did you not click a token first?
Yeah, because I was in the total darkness before, so it didn't apply. Sorry.
My apologies. No. This is technical difficulties. This is on my end.
This is like the first time I don't want you to shift Z on these tokens.
It happens.
Alright, what was it?
I'm like creeped out about this one that's about.
The catty-cornered one?
Oh, you mean the one you're about to hit?
No, not that one.
Oh, you mean the one attacking...
Yeah,
That's a metal album.
Oh, no, it's a festering corpse. By the way, since they didn't get a chance to surprise you, Bran, you're up.
Okay, just right off the bat, by looking and being of the experience that I am, do I have any idea what these things are?
Due to the numerous amount of holes, number of maggots, and the droning, smell of death, you're a pretty good idea these are undead.
Well, let's re-dead them. Let's see, who should I kill first? I'm gonna kill the guy standing in front of our cart first. We have a mission. So I'm gonna go over here with my weapons. And I will go ahead and activate my blood right.
Alright, hold on. Sorry, I am lagging on my end.
You're good.
Alright. So, flipping over the cart and jumping into what you initially thought to be some lone bystander, but now to be some sort of possibly reanimated cretin, you, again, just run your finger along the edge of your blade as a cool wind encompasses you. And you go in to strike against this unknown assailant.
Cool. And now I'm going to make an attack.
Have at it.
I mean, it was a bystander at one point in its life.
Alright. 15 does hit. Or 12. Oh.
12.
Yes, a 12 does hit. And and with one swift strike, you kill it.
Oh, dang.
Like the already rotted flesh does not take well to either being cold or being shanked.
I just look at the crew. The festering undead do not take well to either cold or being stabbed.
What about fire?
I don't know. Try it out.
Alright. I'm gonna light one on fire.
Alright, is that you?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Automax.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at the big one.
Alright, what level?
2.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, alright, well roll the... So is that 4 rays you get?
I think
And
so.
It's Scorching Ray is a level 2 spell.
Okay, oh, sorry, my bad. Well, I was thinking Magic Missile. So yeah, so roll the other
Yeah.
2.
Roll one more.
Yep. Ugh. Only the middle one hits. So yeah, you being startled by this crazy looking, just haggard woman with these long nails and these sickly yellow teeth. You do the best that you can to just sort of like spray into this fire, which catches some of the bushes on fire, which kind of looks nice in this mid-afternoon sun. But alas, you're too distracted and only one of them manages to hit. So roll me that damage. And roll me a d20. No. Alright, and you're fine for now. Bonus action, movement.
Let's see. How close is that thing to me?
Striking distance.
I'm gonna get over here.
Alright, it's going to make a claw attack at you. Because you decided to run from it.
No, if it's gonna make a claw attack, then fuck that.
Oh well. So, you go to try and move, but you can see it just ready. It's what look to be very thin brick nails. You actually now see that they're almost like jagged bone that's just been ripped out of its fingers.
Oh, those are knuckles.
They might have been. A Yaja. Yep.
Coal beans. Yep, you got it.
Alright.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna
10 out of 10.
hit
Alright.
it on 10.
Yeah, you know what these things are. These are undead. There is not a single... There's not a single doubt in your body. And even then, the smell that you had earlier this morning, it's stronger here.
No, it's fine. It's just a flesh wound.
Not dead yet.
Do I know exactly what it is, or just that it's undead?
Make a quick religion check. Because this would be in your wheelhouse. You'd stand a chance. You know these aren't your run-of-the-mill zombies.
So don't hold back.
Yeah. Well,
And
I'd say the one that you're facing down right now is kind of scary, but you've fought worse. The other ones are just cannon fodder, basically. They're just not normal undead. Yeah.
cool. Okay.
Not what you can get with the 14, I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah, that's fine. It's perfect. I'm just gonna have shield out and longsword it.
Alright. Well,
And then, yeah, on my second one, I'll Divine Smite, which is 2d8 for first, yeah.
oof, damn. So yeah, both of those hit. So 12, 24. All right. With very little effort, you just hop down off the cart, bring up your longsword, and drive it into its forehead. And that would hurt. But then as a small, bright, light, concussive blast just scatters it onto the floor into one big Gmod heap, it is brutal as just the amount of blood's just been scattered on it. You can even see organs coming out of it.
And any blood that comes towards her just kind of burns in the air from the heat coming off of her.
Absolutely. Alright, anything else you want to try and do?
I'll just move over here. That's it.
Alright. So now it's its turn. And as this thing, which you've scattered into pieces, just sort of amalgamates back together.
As you do.
Well, yeah.
Unfortunately, as it does this, it lets out a blood-curdling scream. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
I don't want to.
Oh yeah, because you suck at these! Oh, no, no, okay. Of course.
I've not been kind to you.
I am wise.
Alright. Most of you are fine, even Yanit. Bran and Armax, as soon as this thing picks itself back up, you fear that this can't be killed. The raw scream of death actually cuts into your souls. You guys are frightened for 4 rounds. And
That's hilarious.
let's see. Oh,
Yeah.
this is the beginning of its turn, so it's going to go after the easy target.
With disadvantage because I have protection.
All right, that is good to know. No. Armax, does that hit?
Let's see. Is that over 12?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So it flails both of its now fully broken arms like just these tubes of flesh, and as one of them is just sort of gets battered away by Ayaja. I'm gonna do it slowly every time. I'm sorry, Ayaja. The other one actually whips around like a whip and grabs you by the throat and begins choking you. You are currently being strangled.
I've been strangled better.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately, you have no ability to speak.
Guys, I think our job is done here. We can leave.
Oh, I'm sorry, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah. So you get a chance to not... Alright, so you're good for right now. He still has you grabbed. Which is good, because if you begin to strangle, you'd start to die.
Hey, Armax, don't do that.
Alright. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4...
Oh, yes.
2, 3, 4. Alright, rounds of hits for everyone. Let's see. Let's get the boring one out of the way. Hey, Yanit.
I'm taking a nap right now.
Swipe. Holy shit.
Holy crap, you actually hit me.
And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
This is very rare, guys.
Oh, I should ask. You are not elf or undead, correct?
No.
Okay, so this does proc. Oh, hold on. You take an additional 6 damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, so 12 total as he actually... This thing doesn't... It isn't fast, it isn't quick, but for some reason, in an instant, it just drives its hand into your throat. Not good. You can actually feel like its wrist when it does this, but it still hurts like hell. And you are not paralyzed. Alright.
Nah, it didn't tell a funny joke, so I'm good. Vietnam flashbacks.
Oh. Alright. Hey, Bran. This would have been scary, but you are an elf.
Show me what you got.
18 and a 21.
My AC is 18.
Alright, so they both hit. For 7 damage. And because you're an elf, you are immune. And because you acted in the turn order already, they don't crit you. Lasai. Hey, Thordak, want to be the one these guys kill?
Oh god.
Fuck. So, well, the guys in the front are doing a fairly good job of just, like, beating into your new compatriots. This one in the back is apparently in the back for a reason, and just sort of hobbles forward and just tries to lazily swing at you. You just step back. It's not even pathetic in that it tried and missed. It just couldn't give a rat's ass to do this. You knit.
So I've been trying to think this like every time we play what my actual song of my people is, and I finally narrowed it down to "Immigrant Song" by Led Zeppelin. So we come from the land of the ice and snow, and that's my song by. Because
So,
I am an ice Goliath. So it makes sense.
So reciting the metal song of your people, you again bring down your arcane bastard blade as it drives another hole into the landmark, leaving another divot that you have yet to fill. So what are you going to do to this a-hole?
I mean, course rules say I don't have to fill the divot if it's not substantial, so I'm good.
About a good foot in diameter, it's substantial.
It doesn't affect the lie. It's okay.
It's as big as you are! Just kill the thing.
I don't know if I can kill it. Brand says I can't blow him up.
Well, you're talking about your armor?
Please no.
I just blow everybody up. We're all dead. Okay, no.
Please, no.
Well, no one in the party would get hurt that much.
Yeah, okay. No, I'm gonna sing some of my people and then sort of take a leaping jump off the back of the horse in front of me and come down on this guy next to me.
Roll it.
Green flame blade. Man, these dice suck too. Hold on.
It was a really cool flip. And you did hit him. You got at least 3 toes. Unfortunately, that's about it.
I don't like these dice. I'm getting rid of them.
Now, I am surprised. I'm legitimately surprised they lasted a round. All right, Thordak.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the one that was lazily hitting at me, and I'm gonna try and hit him with my first attack action.
Go for it. That hits.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my extra attack and strike at him again.
Go for it. Okay. So both of those hit. And here's the funny thing. Your first blade wouldn't have any element at this point because it would have worn off. But after the first hit, you do get the gem in it does turn bright red. As your battle axe almost seems to course with a very not good power. But you don't get a chance to use it as it just immediately blows this fucker up.
Okay.
You know, no, I'm sorry. You didn't even get to the magic. You just cut him in half. You just Kung Fu Samurai'd this guy's ass.
I'm liking the new Chuck.
Alright. Okay, legendary actions. Bran?
Man, I'm gonna kill these things.
Please.
Can I, if I kill one with this first attack, can I kill the other with my second?
Yes.
Yeah.
So roll the damage first, because that definitely fucking hits. Also, which one are you attacking?
This guy.
Alright. You kill him. With just one quick, you just run it into his sternum, and it just sort of freezes outwards as his chest just breaks. Wait. Hold on. Oh yeah, these guys do not have any resistance to piercing. And the other one unfortunately misses.
Oh, wait, I have 2 attacks!
Yeah, you have 2 attacks.
Yes.
Dang.
Still misses. Okay, I'm feeling kind of bad. The dice are just not on your guys' side.
Yeah, they are not helping us tonight.
Alright. Arumax.
Good thing we're fighting.
You
Can I get out of the chokehold?
You need to make a grapple check versus theirs.
How do I make a grapple check?
Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Oh, and I'm so strong in both of those.
Use some chicken bone.
All right.
Lets him go out of pity.
Afraid not. You are still locked in its grasp. That unfortunately is also your action.
I can't use that necklace, can I?
No, that's also an action. Use magic item.
Ah.
He is laughing at you right now, though. Not menacingly, but just more in one of those, how did you get into this?
I have a fear of zombies. I guess that's all I can do.
Yep. Hey, Aja?
When I used my divine smite, did it seem to do extra damage to him, or was it just damage?
It actually seemed to be most of the damage it took.
Okay, and when it reformed, did it seem magical or like more biology kind of thing like it?
It seemed weird. You definitely didn't
One
detect
in
any
there.
outside magic.
Keep hitting it. Actually, no, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna... no, wait, it would hit you. Do I risk hitting the burb because he's being strangled or no?
You can just walk around him.
Okay, I just want to...
Like, as long as you don't leave the threat range,
I
you're
don't.
fine.
We don't really care about threat. Killing the burb is okay.
Save the burb.
Oh, so trying not to hit the burb, I'm just gonna boop. Boop, and another... Yeah, no, I didn't hit, so I can't.
Like, if you're talking about Divine Smite, you can pick any time you hit.
Oh,
It's
okay.
when you hit, you can choose to do it. That's why it makes it really good.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it on the first one then.
Alright, add the damage.
It
Alright,
was schmoody.
Alright. Well, you again drive it into its skull and it detonates again, though this time it holds form. But unlike last time, pieces of it did fall off and they're just kind of burning away.
That's normal.
Alright, it's its turn. And it really can't do much. Oh, it is going to force you to make a strangle check again, Armax. So another con check.
That was a Constitution saving throw, right?
Correct. And you still pass.
Yeah. Or more accurately,
Your neck's so thin, it's not even strangling you.
Alright. See.
it's actually choking its other fingers.
Alright. It's going to take a swing at Ayaja.
What did I do to you, bro? That does hit.
Alright. It's now going to run its other claw around your neck, and it's going to let go of Armax and grapple onto you.
Okay, and I make checks for that later, yeah?
Yes. I believe it's supposed to be on your turn.
Okay.
So this is one of these I keep forgetting. Alright. Oh. Wait. Yeah, this is a dead motherfucker. Why is you still here? Alright, so my dudes. Unit and Brand. Unit. X gonna give it to you. Nope.
With.
Hey, Bran. This is not even gonna matter because it can't even. Yeah.
Nope.
No. More pathetic flailing. You can begin to see that the reanimated sinew that keeps these guys alive seems to be tearing now. Yanit.
Okay. So it's let go of the bird now, right?
Yes.
Well, I was gonna yell at Thordak like, only I get to kill the bird, save him. But since the bird is not being choked anymore, I'm gonna take an attack at this guy in front of me.
That's a hit.
Okay, I hope so. And you still alive? Yes.
Yep. Barely, but he's alive.
Oh my god. I
Wait. Oh, yeah, because you don't... Ugh.
remember I have too much magic to let them allow me to hit hard with the melee attacks. I need new dice.
Yeah. See, the unfortunate thing is that second attack was so lackluster, you don't even know if it hurt it or not.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, it's all Brand's fault. He wouldn't let me blow him up.
I think if the horses weren't there, he'd be fine with it.
No, I was gonna move so it only hit him and not the horses.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that would have been fine, actually.
But
Right,
no, I was like
Thordak.
measuring it out. He's like, no.
He sees his friends being strangled, and he's like, "I'm gonna save you. Don't worry. I'm coming for you." He just starts to rush off towards her, and immediately takes a strike with his axe.
Have at it. Alright. Alright, that hits. And yeah, that second damage actually procs as driving... Let you know, this is more like a side swing as you put it into its chest. And similar to your Pladonic friend, the small detonation of just this black reddish energy just pulses into it and actually just starts ripping flesh off of it. The hole you left is lackluster, but the crater you left is significant.
Would Thordak have noticed what happened to her the last time that she, like, kind of died and she was in pieces?
Unfortunately, you were busy with the ineffectual flailer, so I don't think so at this point.
Okay. So after that, he's just gonna kind of turn to the bird. He's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" You can look at Ayaja.
Oh,
Are you okay?
Oh, no,
Are you okay?
It's still alive.
Oh, it's still alive?
It's
Okay.
still standing.
Okay.
It's hurt now. Like the last time it dropped, it just kind of fell into a pile. Now it looks,
Just hurt.
yeah.
Okay, well,
Like there's
still
more and
saying
more
that.
pieces.
I'm still doing that. I'll do one more extra attack then.
It's also still choking your friend.
Okay.
Oh yeah. How do you want to do it?
Okay.
Choke on him.
So that's pretty awesome. Yeah. I guess he's just gonna go with one swing of his axe. He's just gonna go and chop off the arm that's actually choking her, and then then actually chop at what's left of it on the ground, and then just go and try to chop at the head afterward because he doesn't want to hear the scream. Because I'm assuming he wouldn't know what happened, but he doesn't want to hear the scream again.
All right. So taking your axe with an overhead chop, you drive it down, removing its arms. And then with a swift kick, you get it on the back of the neck and drive it down into your axe still planted into the ground, removing the head entirely, rolling it in front of your friend, and then you just pick up the axe and undignifiedly just begin going full slap chop on this thing. Just pieces of it flying everywhere. And every piece that you seem to cut seems to just sort of begin to wither and sizzle away. Bran?
I'm gonna kill this thing
Please.
with its undead bobbing and weaving.
Kill mine
That's
too
it.
for me.
Ooh, yeah, that's... Yeah, that's a dead Nomi.
I said stop.
You still have your second attack in your offhand.
It's true.
Come kill mine.
Yeah, I'll go help you knit.
You stopped me from blowing them up. Now you gotta kill mine.
You just run past the horses, you give them a nice little nuzzle. Then, nope.
It's like watching someone like get a worm on the hook for like a kid.
How?
2s in a row.
So yeah, you swing by and just begin trying to cut at this thing, but you come in at the same time Yanit's also coming down, and the two of you just sort of like have to pull away instead of hitting each other.
Yanit, just let me, dude, stop.
Armax?
Am I able to hit that with a fireball from here?
Easily. You can fly.
All right. I just fly up and go, oh, enough with this shit, and I just hit it with a firebolt.
I hope you critically miss and hit a horse.
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, no. There would have been a body, but you just, like, Dragon Ball Z pulverized it into the ground, and it's just an ash pile.
I'm gonna, like, look at Yanit and look up at Armax. Hey, we had that. We had it under control.
Yeah, I saw that. Now it's dead.
Yeah, it starts to sulk. I'm like, I'm gonna blow it up next time. Just blow it up. I don't care if it's resistant. Blow it up.
Hey, you know what I did? Blow it up.
You want to give me a hug? Come here, give me a hug.
Okay.
Hey, Yasha?
Yep.
That smell that you got early in the morning, even though these things are dead, you can still smell it.
Can I put my divine sense on?
Of course. Roll it. Or
Roll it.
no, it's just a do.
Ping.
Yeah. How far is the reach?
Let me check.
Yeah.
Why don't you say?
Why doesn't it say? Oh, 60
It's
feet.
60 feet.
Yeah. It's all smushed in the thing, so it's kind of running away from me.
Alright,
No, not smushed in the thing.
Alright. Doing this, you just sort of like take a moment, just sort of like focus your senses again. And though you don't detect any more undead, you do notice you do now notice the smell. Just the reek of undeath. And it is just wafting from this direction they were coming from. You can almost theorize that these things were traveling from somewhere.
Can I fly up and get kind of a look at it? See if there's anything nearby?
Sure. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Can I throw rocks at the bird?
You can try.
Make a strength check.
You said investigation?
Perception.
God, stupid dice!
Well, good news. You don't hit the bird, but you do get close enough that Armax has to change its course slightly. And unfortunately, you don't see much other than the tree lines.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the corpses that are left and see if I can find a little bit more detail about them.
Right. Investigation checks from anybody who wants to look through the bodies.
I'll look through the bodies.
Ooh, can I look through them like the last time I looked through bodies?
Okay, so I have a
Hell to the no.
No.
Wow.
That's a 15.
Do you see this? Do you see these rolls?
These
Yeah.
rolls are amazing!
Okay, so Brand's looking for tracks, especially you're looking through bodies.
About to slap my chest.
Alright, so those looking through bodies, you all discover that these guys pretty much don't have anything. Like, these look to be just like peasant corpses that were just put in a hole. Even the special crazy looking one, the only thing it has remarkably interesting is the blade of what looks like a butter knife in her chest.
There's a
Wait.
grave site nearby, you want to bet?
Is it just the blade of the butter knife?
It's just the blade.
We don't need the knife that badly.
Well, there's no
Let's get
handle.
on
It's
to
just a blade.
Oh, you know what, with 11 I will say this. You do notice that a lot of them are dressed in, like, funeral garb.
Aha!
Alright.
They were all attending a funeral when they died.
Brand, your expertise in hunting does basically confirm what Ayaja can theorize. These things were traveling. This was a pack of undead. They were essentially just looking for something to feed upon and were probably just following whoever moved first. But they're also recent undead. So they didn't come from... So these things were only buried maybe weeks ago. Maybe reanimated days ago.
I mean, they were obviously buried falsely. They weren't supposed. They were like in comas, right? So they're alive, and now they're dead.
Okay.
Yeah, they died from starvation. That's what happened.
Guys, we may have a bigger problem on our hands. Apparently, these corpses were reanimated pretty recently, and they're coming from the same direction that we're going, so I would say it's a pretty good guess that we might have a necromancer of some kind.
All right. Well, let's get up to this gravesite so we can figure out where the hell they're coming from.
Are you alright, though?
Oh, I'm fine. He didn't choke me that hard. I've been choked much harder before. Stares at teammates.
Arumax is actually pretty accustomed to asphyxiation.
I see.
Alright, so what's your plan?
Actually, I will go in front of the cart and start tracking the undead.
Alright.
Hold on, I'm checking my alignment again. I don't run Bran over.
And seeing though the horses like him more than you probably couldn't.
Yeah.
Alright, so as the rest of you pile onto the slightly bloodied battle wagon, Bran, taking his solemn lead, decides to lead you forward. And in doing so, you go up another sort of, about say 200 feet, and you do notice a couple other wandering undead, and they are dispatched without concern. Between Armax and Yanit, you basically just laser them down. And you do come across a gateway, like a fence gate with like big stone pillars, and this does appear to be the graveyard of the fallen hero. And by the looks of it, it seems to be a public graveyard that was named after the fallen hero. And the worst part is, it doesn't look like you can take your cart with you any further. Bran.
Is there a stable?
There's like a thing you can tie up. You can tie horses to, but it's just a bar. It's basically like an Old West stable.
All right. Sprinkle and Moongazer. Just try not to get eaten while we're off in this murder cemetery.
I'm a good 60% sure those are ponies.
Unit. That one's Spearmint. That one's Lead Moongazer.
That one's Armax.
That was actually out of Yanit's mouth.
That one's Spearmint, and that one's Twinkle Blossom.
Alright. Bran, since you decided to go forward, I need you to make a perception check. Okay. Alright.
You can see everything.
Alright. This is going to be a test, but let's see. Bran, do you see what's happening right now?
I see nothing.
It reset your fucking token again.
I see nothing too.
I see nothing, dude.
Well, yeah, no, all of you shouldn't. It just should be him. How about now?
Yep, I'm good.
Do all of you see this?
Nope.
Okay, so I figured out what the problem was. Alright.
What's the problem?
Alright. Well, you'll figure out as soon as Bran comes back. Bran, you see this ahead of you.
Can I can guess pretty easily what some of those things are. May I make a check on the middle one?
Yes. Make a... Alright, now the rest of you should be seeing, but only Bran sees this right now. Make a Arcana or Religion.
same.
Is this late at night?
This is about twilight.
Is it an undead thing?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I get it.
Could I say after the last fight I would have probably taken a shot of my coffee?
Don't know why it
Yeah,
rolls.
that's fair. Like right now, you guys aren't here. It's only Bran.
Okay, but I'll take it.
All right, so mark that down somewhere that you have 6 hours.
Yes.
All right, so what did you roll, Bran? Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so quick question: can everybody see now?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So I think I solved the problem. Now, just for Bran's sake, here's the things on the left.
It's Anubis!
It does appear to be some sort of canine, but looking upon it, its skin is jet black, but it's not furry. It's almost like some sort of fluid.
Okay, so it doesn't look like the hound we
No,
raised.
no, no. It does not look like a beast of ill omen.
Someone let the dog into the ink factory again.
Now then, this is the thing in the middle. And even with a 9, you can surmise this is a ghost.
Uncle Jack?
Though looking at it, you can see that he seems to be almost sort of like barking orders to joke ahead. Barking orders to the little things around it.
Is he actually barking the orders to the dogs in dog language?
None of you speak his language.
Is he making woof woof sounds?
No.
Okay, because that would have been kind of undermining to his spook.
Right. So Bran, they currently have not seen you, but you see it.
Right.
Can I preemptively get my armor on? Since I assume there'd be a fight.
Well, that depends on Bran. Because right now, only Bran knows this.
Well, no, I mean like once we got to the grave, since we had already found.
There's like a 1 minute walk up.
So yeah, mind if I hit that?
Well, depends on what Bran says. Right now, it's just Bran looking at these things. No one else.
My Bran, please tell me.
Okay, so up ahead, it looks like we've got a ghost and 4 hound things, possibly from Shadowfell origin, given the amount of undead that we've got on. So, since we're about to walk into some pretty heavy crap, by my guess, everybody...
No, this is just me.
Everybody prepare whatever you do.
Alright, well I'm just gonna get the armor up, because it's
Right.
about...
I'm gonna stretch.
Jeez. Let's see. What are ghosts immune to?
Arcana check.
Poison, exhaustion, air. Basically anything physical.
What about emotional damage? Really?
Wow.
Apparently I know everything about ghosts.
I mean, being a child of the occult, something like this isn't actually all that strange.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it kind of makes sense for you, buddy.
You do know that being a ghost, they are very resistant to anything that isn't just pure magical. Like acid, fire, lightning, thunder, and non-magical weapons just seem to do nothing to them. And you would know that it being a cold being of the depths, you can't hit it with necrotic or poison. You also can't grab it, petrolize it, prone it, restrain it. These things are just really fucking hard to kill unless you have exactly something weird to hit them with.
What about force damage?
Forces seems to be good against anything.
Woohoo! Have one thing.
Alright, so what's your guys' game plan?
Well, I started summoning my meteors.
Alright.
We know what the...
Check.
That only lasts... Oh, that lasts 10 minutes. So yeah, so you can prep that on the walk up.
Yeah. You said it was like a 1 minute walk up, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys. Anyone else going to try to do anything?
Nope.
Do we
Have
want
they-
to try and sneak up on them?
Like as it stands now, they do not know where they don't know of you.
Okay, I say to start with, we have Arumax fly up and lay down something pretty heavy, and then Yanit. We just heard Arumax tell us these things are pretty weak to magic, and with none of us over there right now, you're also the fastest. I say you dash in there and blow yourself up, buddy.
Yes.
All right. Well, you blow him up. I'll throw a strongest magic missile I can at the Mr. Ghost.
Yeah. And then after that, whatever's left to clean up, I have a curse that will help, so I will go after Mr. Ghost and turn to the two newbies, and you guys help clean up the dogs. Cool?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to need a stealth check from Max or a stealth check from Unit, depending on who's trying to go first.
I'll go, since I think I'm a little bit slower than him.
And actually, you're faster.
I'm still going.
Yeah, flying, you're faster.
All right, so I need a stealth check from you because this is basically a surprise round once you hit. All right. All right. I gotta double check.
Immediately heard. Snake, you've been spotted.
You are good. Surprisingly.
Sneak bird.
Sneak bird is sneak.
So how high up are you?
I'm high enough that the dogs can't jump up and grab me.
So 10 feet?
10, 15 feet.
All right, we'll put you at 15. Add yourself to the initiative. And everyone else add yourselves as well, and we're basically going to start from Armax's turn. Definitely going to start from Armax's turn.
Oh, yeah.
That's because I'm wrong. There we go.
Oh, gotta add 2 to that.
Well, that's why it's so good about a surprise round. Alright. Armax, Ayaja, Yanit, Thordak, Bran. Alright, Armax, you're up first.
Go.
All right. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cast a level 3 magic missile at the ghost.
Alright, roll it and your d20. So just getting up into the highest of, well, relatively high, you just flutter your wings at it and produce another volley of purple arcane, almost little feathers that seem to just sharpen and drive into him like needles. Ouch.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
He should be afraid of you. As yeah, that set it off. Hey, Yaja, you're up.
Wait, if that was a surprise round, wouldn't he go again?
No, you guys get a surprise round because you're all jumping in.
Oh, I thought it was just him. Okay.
Here, let me show you my surprise round.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I like how you spaced them all out.
All right. So what you gonna do?
This ghoster dude, does he look formidable or does he just look peon, like wandering around? Like, does he look like he has intelligence?
He looks. With your past experiences, he definitely looks more formidable than the choker you fought earlier. But I mean, you alone could probably take this thing on. It wouldn't be a clean fight, but you probably could.
Okay, so I'm just gonna use my.
Like, between the 5 of you, you just don't know about the dogs. The dogs are weird.
I'll just move here, full dash, and just put my shield up. And that's
Right.
it.
Thordek.
I'm just gonna full dash too.
So just the two clinky armors just go clang, 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 clang.
Clank, clank, clank goes the trolley.
Bran. Bran. Will.
I heard you. I am also full dashing.
All right. Sorry, I thought my mic broke again. I'm just like, why can't anyone hear me?
God, freaking.
We'll have to do this like a text adventure.
You're killing me, Brand. You're killing me.
Wait, how the hell did you get up there?
I have a 35-foot movement.
Do you really want to move right in front of the ghost?
Oh yeah, you were slightly ahead. So, all right. So.
Wait,
Well,
has the unit not exploded yet?
No.
No, I don't want to move that far. Screw that.
This is the surprise round.
Within 30 feet. Okay, we're cool.
Oh god.
Whoa, that was amazing.
Yeah, this was kind of ill-timed as Armax basically blew your cover.
You're still too far, guys. But you know what? This is a teaching moment.
How are you this far? Should I have carried you?
You wouldn't have been able to. Alright, but hold on. Sorry, dog's turn. They now notice their master's being attacked. Unit.
Well, I mean, it was so surprise round. It wasn't technically their turn.
Good. No, no. They sent you couldn't do anything.
Okay. I sing the song, my people.
I thought you already did.
No, because it lasts a minute, so I was waiting until the beginning of that turn.
Oh, all right.
But since you guys screwed me up here, actually, you know what? Cancel the song, my people, because I can't do it. You guys are screwing me up.
Just run in and blow up, dude. It's not hard.
You guys don't understand that you're so close, and I can only cover 80 feet if I dash, and I can't dash and blow myself up.
Yeah. Like Armax's necklace, that requires a full action.
So dash will hang back and you blow up.
All right.
He's at the bottom of the turn order.
Yeah. So they're all gonna go. You know what? Screw it. Song of my people. Dash. And then I turn around and say, "Everyone, fall back."
Yay.
All right. Spectral Hunter is now staring down Unit.
Yeah, and I just give them all these guys a menacing. Grrr.
And it's proper initiative, Armax.
Well, I know exactly what to do to that ghost. I'm going to throw another magic missile at him.
And give me another d20. By the way, your little friend is getting anxious. Let's see, 16.
Oh, that was close.
And it procs!
Wait, Proc's on a 2 now?
What?
Armax, did you read the entirety of the necklace I gave you?
Good lord, you didn't read it.
I read the entirety of that necklace 3 goddamn months ago.
Yep. So all of you can hear just this small little snicker. All of you can hear it. And tell me what level that spell was, Armax.
That was a level 3 spell.
Oh, shit. Alright, now give me a d10.
Hold on 1 second, I'm just reading over that amulet. Let's see.
I might have removed it since you didn't cast Identify on it, but it's there.
I don't... Let's see. Alright. You said a d10?
D10.
D10?
Yes. 9.
D10. I got a 9.
Okay, this is...
What did I just do?
Alright. Ow.
You okay?
No, it's whoever did the crinkling. Alright, so, Armax, you cast the spell and you can immediately feel this odd energy sort of overcome you. And then for a split second you hear someone say, I'm here to help! And Bran, you hear something, you hear a wet sopping sound just plop on your head.
Out of my head?
On your head. Followed by a ribbit. Bonus action movement, Armix.
I yell the most comprehensive, extraneous stream of swears that could ever be uttered at a ghost.
All right.
Like you know that scene in Samurai Jack when he meets the Scotsman? Just that. Just as long and as hard as possible.
And it carries onto the wind. Because you're above the tree line. Alright. Hey, Yaja?
Okay, so unit told us to hold back, so I'm gonna prepare attack in case whatever he's doing is not gonna work.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna hold my sword out ready to strike something.
So, are you holding your action or taking the dodge action?
I'm holding my action.
Okay. Alright, so you're gonna hold still, and while you're sort of preparing, you do look over to the left and do see the wet sopping thing on Bran's head. It's very green and slimy. Thordak.
I'm gonna throw a hand axe at the dog that's directly in front of me.
Alright. That hits. Alright.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
So just whipping one out of your belt, you just sort of overhand it at the dog, and it just hits it right in the leg.
Bad dog.
Bran.
Okay. Since I'm in range of the ghost, I'm gonna go ahead and put my curse upon him and amplify it.
Oh. Oh boy. Alright then, so yeah, you speak an unspeakable word that your patron taught you, and you can feel your life essence be connected to this sort of spectral entity, and you can almost feel a chill colder than your own patron's. A chill of the grave, as you and he are now linked some way in space and time.
Good. And Yannette's kind of standing in my way, so I can't really hit him with anything.
Well, allies don't impose any penalty to hitting with range.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like if
Then
it
I'm
was
gonna
a
go
clusterfuck, I'd maybe think of something, but this no.
Perfect. Then I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast on this sucker.
Roll it. All right, and what's the damage type on that?
Force.
All right. All right, give me the damage of the second one. All right. And it is a mighty blow against it. As this just swirling dark, well, actually not dark. It's more of just a pale, like a very, very thick white. Just sort of runs off the edge of your blade, and you tennis ball it around you, knit, and smacking this ghost in the face. Not a happy customer. Speaking of which, oh boy,
Bring it.
what are the you sure?
Bring it.
All right. I mean, you asked. All right. So all four of these dogs are going to.
Please hit.
No. I'm going to be fair.
No, don't. Just hit him.
Does my prepare attack go off?
Yes, it would.
Okay, so it's just one for prepare or my action?
It's your attack action, so you basically get two attacks.
I get both attacks, yeah. So I'm just gonna burp, burp real quick. Or does it go before me?
They essentially proc at the same time, so I'd say roll yours in case it kills it, but
Nope. That's a very alive pooper.
all right, that second one hits, and you do kind of, sort of cut into its flesh, though it's definitely not as much as you'd hope. Not enough to stop it. All right. Hey, Unit.
Is this thing in front of me corporeal or not?
It doesn't look to be.
All right, so I could like step into its space if I wanted to.
You could definitely try, but no, it's not your turn. It's the dogs.
Oh, sorry,
Okay,
they're hitting me.
Yeah,
Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say, hey, Unit. Pack Tactics is a bitch.
I don't care. They can't hit me.
23.
Shield 25.
All right. All right. So the bites do miss into you, but as they sort of plink onto your shield, they don't let go, and instead they take in a deep breath, and you can see this dark ooze kind of well up into their mouths, and then they blast it out upon you. I need 2 dex saves from you.
I like these.
These are not attack rolls. These are dex saves.
Can I turn them into acrobatic saves?
Nope. That's 1 fail. That's 2 fail.
Give it to me. I don't care.
All right. Soon as my dice roller will load up. Oh, click the right one.
The 12 necrotic. They roll a die.
So you take 4. Is it necrotic? You take 4 necrotic damage, and at the start of each of their turns and the start of your turns, you take another d6 plus 2. And the best part is the spell's not concentration.
I'm fine with this. I'm okay.
All right. Thordak. Pupper's gonna bite you in the shins. He does not have pack tacket, so 16.
I have 16 armor class, so it hits.
Alright, you take 4 piercing from its base attack. And then it follows up by again hitting you with its black flame. Just as soon as it bites you, it just sort of like breathes out this like acrid heat. I need you to make a dex save. I don't know why these have attack rolls on them. They shouldn't be attack rolls. Alright, you succeed. Hey, Aja.
Yep.
Going for you again. And does a 19 hit?
Yep. 6 damage.
Yeah. Yep. This inky-like pup just bites into like one of your calf armor and then just begins to breathe out a black flame. Need you to make a dexterity save.
Nope.
Ugh. Alright, you are also under the effects of the black flame.
I take the 4 and let me read this. Okay.
Yep. Also, I should remember that they have the damage at the bottom of them. So, yeah, you take 4 necrotic damage. Alright. Unit's turn. Unit, you
Alright.
take 2d6. You take 2d6 plus 2 necrotic damage.
I already rolled it and gave me the total.
Yeah, it happens on their turn and your turn.
Oh, I went with what the damage I already rolled on the black fire, plus what you rolled after that.
Oh.
I thought you were rolling for both.
Okay, no, that is... Okay, then yeah. So yeah, they hurt like hell. So every round, they're just going to keep doing that.
That's fine. All right, so I'm gonna step into this guy's space, and I'm gonna put my hands out towards this black fire coming at me through this dog's mouth, and I'm gonna laugh.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna cackle.
Alright, you do take 3 force damage,
It's okay.
entering in a specter space. And you're going to blow up?
Well, I don't take force damage because shield blocks force damage. It blocks force damage from spells like
Missile touch.
magic missile and stuff. So I assume it blocks that force damage, or does it not? I'll take it if it doesn't.
I'm gonna look that up, so don't add it yet. But that I know certain things do, but that's very rare.
All right, I'll just take it now. But
Oh
yeah,
no, it would wear off on the beginning of your turn anyway.
you are correct. So what is it? How much for?
3 force damage as you enter in the space of something that is currently not corporeal.
Well, I asked if it was
Look,
not.
I said,
Okay, okay.
You are in its space.
Yes, I'm in a space. Now, anyway, reaching out, cackling. Boom.
All right, roll it.
Why is it asking me what level it's wearing?
All right.
16 DC for them, 22 for me.
All right. So, all right. So Unit is engulfed in flames. All right. So you take only half. So that's what?
Well, due to the absorb balance thing. So I take a
Alright.
quarter.
All right, so you take a quarter, which is 37 and half is 17.
Are we running up or down?
It's up.
All right, so it's 18.
All right. So it goes to
So I take 9.
no, it goes to 19.
19, then I take 10.
Yep. All right. So 10 fire. And
That hits all 4 puppies.
oh yeah, okay, hold on. Need to roll theirs too. All right. All right. So the one to your left takes no damage. This one. Let's see. As the entire arena is engulfed in flame.
And then I finish my move on the other side of
And
him.
what is the range of fireball again?
It's 20, but I said I stepped into a space so that I wouldn't hit them.
Okay. So yeah, so I'll just move you there just to make sure. Right. Oh wait, hold on. No, that is just that stupid line. So yeah. So you do that, and
I finish my move on the other side of him,
okay. All right.
and then I trigger my bonus action to fire 2 meteors at this. At the center of
concentration
him.
check.
Oh, yes.
So it's
DC
just
10.
10. Yep.
Actually, like a million concentration checks, so I got bit.
I'll say add 2 more just because of the second incurrence.
I think I lose it a third check then.
Yeah. All right. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I have accepted this. And then,
Right.
seeing that I've lost concentration, I then use my bonus action to Misty Step.
Back to your friends.
This is all Brand's fault, by the way.
Actually, I would have put it on Armax, seeing as how he attacked before you could get into range.
Yeah, it's Aramax's fault now. It's a bird's fault.
Yeah. I will say, as the smoke clears, you do realize that these things didn't really seem to care about fire.
I would like to go on record as saying that I did not know that you were fat and wearing burlap.
I can move 80 feet, but you can move 120, mister.
Well, all I'm hearing is bitch, bitch, bitch.
I'm gonna clip your wings.
All right.
You
so,
couldn't reach them.
Let's see. Ghost is going to come out, and let's see. You know, he realizes a threat when he sees one.
Brand told me I could hit them with fire, damn it.
No, that was Armax. And
Damn
Armax
it.
said he realized that, you know, undead things, specifically specters, don't care about acid, thunder, fire, non-magical weapons.
No, you said that they don't care about anything that's non-magic, and then you actually mentioned fire.
And then I mentioned all of the things that this ghost is resistant to.
Yeah.
Poison, and you didn't mention he was resistant to fire.
Oh no, I
Yes.
said fire.
Yeah, no, we said fire.
Oh, I didn't.
Let's see.
All right, we didn't.
I'm blaming the bird.
We tricked you. It was all for a wondrous and splendid show.
You do that a lot, actually.
I mean,
Yeah. Yes, that is true, but beside the point.
this is the first time Unit's been close to death, so it is kind of spectacular.
I'm nowhere near
Unit,
death.
back
thank you
away.
very
I will
much.
kill the ghost.
I'm nowhere near death. Thank you very much.
I
Oh,
would like
let me
to
fix
talk
that.
to ghost.
Hey, unit. DC 13 Charisma saving throw. As the Spectre is now going to enter your space and possess you.
Oh, this is good. You guys are dead.
Oh god.
I like
Oops.
that the ghost. I like that the ghost entered the weakest person.
I'm not actually the weakest person. You guys don't know all my abilities.
All right. Well, I'm going to just start pounding you with things.
Alright, so...
Now, I'm assuming I would react exactly how I would react to an enemy. Correct?
Uh,
Or are you going to control me?
I believe I control you. This isn't dominate person. I just own your body now. So yeah, the ghost is gone. And
I-
Armax,
Kill you guys. Good.
Yes.
you're up.
Hey, how do we kill ghosts when they possess people? Was it just hit them till they break?
Would any of us actually know in character?
The paladin would, so we'll religion check for that. This was built around you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't build this for you. This was what was gonna happen.
What?
Let's see it again. Yeah, no, this would have only been Ayaja, and I don't know. It's really hard. Typically, you just have to dispel them as opposed to just like, I don't know. I don't know. Best you can hope for is just maybe just beat it out of him. I don't know.
We could beat him out. We can either beat him out him, or we could do that scene from Exorcist, and that's generally doesn't end well. Y'all never saw Exorcist?
Yeah, sure did. Typically doesn't anyway.
So, Armax,
Yeah,
what
no,
are you doing?
Creature gets possessed and run out a window. See, possessed things can't be charmed.
Your friend says he can help.
You know what? Let's listen to the friend. He was so helpful before.
All right, you gonna point it?
I'm a point.
All right, roll me a d6. Oh, this is gonna be the good one.
I'm going to point it, and then I'm going to. Oh God!
D100.
Why?
I hope I will laugh if you get power word kill right now. I will laugh.
Oh God!
I will laugh that if I survive this, that the bird is seriously gonna die.
If I get power word kill, can we just automatically say it killed the ghost?
Sure.
No, if you get power kill, seriously, I'll take the kill.
What the? Wait. Uh-oh.
Power word.
Give me a minute. Whose turn's next?
Ayaja.
Ayaja, you go while I try to figure out what Armax just did.
Okay. The dogs are still alive, yeah? Or no?
Yeah, the drugs are still fine. They essentially didn't really care about anything like this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I want to know what oh my gosh is.
What is oh my gosh?
What happened?
I'm just gonna tell you what the spell is. He casts guards and wards. Armax, you can now create magical fog everywhere, make doors magically lock, create false staircases, place dancing lights, place 2 magic mouths, place a stinking cloud and a gust of wind somewhere within 25,000 feet.
I do that all on top of Unit.
Oh!
I've done this before, and it's awesome.
Okay, so Yanit glows like a fucking sun, and now he has stinking cloud on him. Yaja, go, because it's... Oh, I think you actually stunned the ghost. I'm actually surprised.
How healthy does Unit look? Like, I see his health bar, but I don't know what he has.
He's looking a little rough.
I think radiant damage would beat that out of him.
No, just hit him.
It's about as good as anything.
Like, do you have more than 20 points of health left?
At a scale of 1 to 48, I have 14.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to kill him.
Well, you can state non-lethal damage, and you wouldn't kill him. You would knock him out. Then you have to
Okay,
stabilize
so
him.
I'm a non-lethal moonbeam, like, right on Unit.
Oh! Okay.
Getting like Stranger Thing Christmas light vibes from him right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, we have lit him up.
I mean, yeah, he can't even dodge the damage. What's the radius on that?
5 feet. 5 foot key.
It's
Yeah,
a-
radius 5.
I only did 3, so she was gentle. She was like, I don't want to hurt him.
No, but what's the radius on that? Because I think you may
It's
hit
5
someone
foot.
else.
It's 5 foot, so I aimed it up. So I.
Is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it
It's like a
5 foot
square.
cube or 5 foot radius?
It's
Radius.
a radius, but like it's kind of.
So that's everything within 5 feet.
I'm not centering it on him.
Uh,
I'm centering it so it clips him, and yeah.
Oh, that would like clip me and the dog.
I'd at
or
least
it also
hit-
hit Thordak.
Yeah, I'd
like,
at least
yeah.
hit the
There is no place you can put it without hitting somebody else.
I'll
Eh.
take,
At the very least, hit Thordak with it.
Yeah, I'll hit Thordak. We've worked together before. He knows the drill.
I'll
Yeah,
take
hit
it.
the
All right, so I'm gonna roll for the dog. You roll for yourself, Thordak.
I mean, it's 3 points. You're fine.
Oh, you fucking. Oh wait, no, it's Khan, isn't it?
Yeah, it's con.
I wish I
What's
took the dex. All right, so he takes half. So he takes 2.
Just like a gentle bathing of light instead of a.
All right.
Just a gentle bathing of moon radiation.
And the radiant damage
Right.
doesn't make it regular damage?
Is
Unfortunately, no.
radiation
And
have half-lives?
hey, Yanit, make a con save. Like, I just realized trying to open your character sheet and all the others is gonna make this annoying. So, yeah, you take 3. All right. So yeah, that happened. That's still gonna be there, so this will be fun. Anything else?
No. I'll just turn back around to the pupper.
Oh wait, it's your turn.
That's what the moonbeam was.
Yeah, didn't you fail your Blackfire?
Yeah. So how much
Okay.
damage do I do?
So 7. Necrotic, if that does anything. Thordak?
So I'm going to briefly sidestep the moonbeam and go to this side of the dog and say, "Bad dog," because he was biting the crap out of me before.
Yeah. Oh. There was a dog, but as you turn your axe sideways, you just splat it like a frying pan. And you now get a glimpse of what's happening as you've now crushed this sort of congealed blood and bones into just a pile. Right. You still have a second attack
Wonderful.
and movement. And you do get a necrotic charge.
I do. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move over
Wait.
to this one, and I'm gonna go for another attack.
Have at it. no. And now knowing how to fight these things, like, you gotta hit them with flat stuff as you pancake another one.
You gotta hit him with flat stuff.
You just cartooned that dog.
Yeah.
Call me the Hound Master.
Which
I'm going to call you the Roadrunner. You just Wile E. Coyote'd that thing.
which is very good, since now, Ayaja, you are no longer under the effects of the Black Flame.
I honestly wasn't noticing it. She's too focused.
Yeah. Good worker. Alright. Bran. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. Your curse is still in effect.
Yeah, 100%.
Let me double check procession, but go ahead with your turn. Let's see. Ghost then disappears.
Oh man. I think I'm just gonna kill him.
Oh.
Unit would not want you to hold back.
Hey, Bran?
Yeah.
Does your curse care about line of sight?
No, it does not.
Alright. Rules as written, the ghost is immune to any other effects. But I'm gonna say you cursed an undead thing. This is gonna work.
Well, what about the on his head?
Oh yeah, the frog. Yeah, there's just a little frog standing on your head now who's just like trying to tell Armax who's trying to tell Armax how to handle this.
I want that frog.
Hey, you can get the frog on your turn, man. I'm trying to decide whether or not to kill our friend.
No, don't kill him. Go kill one of the dogs.
Do your job. Just do what you need to do.
I'm gonna drop a ladder on him and knock him unconscious.
Wait, are you carrying ladders with you now?
I have 9 ladders with me. Actually,
Okay.
would that even work?
I really need this attack me, so I'm gonna try and get its attention. I doubt I could hit it, but I'll try. Yeah.
Nope. You now realize just what all of your opponents have been going across as each strike goes in and just that bastard sword swings by and just knocks your weapon away. Anything else?
Nope. No. That's all I got for now.
Which means it's the pupper's turn. Alright. And because these things don't give a rat's ass about Yanit, they're gonna do the damage. Oh. Alright. So Yanit takes another 7 damage.
Oh, they're still connected even after I Misty stepped?
Yeah. Oh no, it's not point blank. You're essentially burning.
Oh, I thought it was like an actual tendril attached to me from them.
No, my apologies. It's actually a ranged attack. It's just they get to attack as well. They get a bite and to do that every turn.
What kind of damage is that?
Necrotic.
Okay.
You're also not in control of your body right now.
No, it's just until the end of, or until my actual turn, I have fire resistance. So I was just making sure.
Alright. Well, they're gonna do some pack tactics. Hey, Thordak. Puppies!
Woo!
1 puppy. Yeah, you know what? They're just gonna keep running in it. which means it's now Yanit's turn. All right. Yanit.
I can't do anything, so I'm just gonna pass out.
Well, no. The possession is now. He's now going. I can't control your character sheet because it's lacking my computer. I just want you to make a full series of attacks against Bran. Just your sword attacks.
There's a cloud like around me. It's really bright. I can't see.
Yeah, neither of those hit me.
Just realized you should be unconscious because of stinking cloud. Yeah.
Well, I thought that was the one that made you like roll a save to see if you actually have a coughing fit.
It also does damage, but the spell was weird, so I'm not gonna hold it against you. All right. It's now the ghost turn. Ghost likes where he is. Aromax.
Let's see. So what do we got here? So we got one dog left, and
Two.
I think 2 dogs left.
2 dogs, and they're currently burning it to death.
Let's see.
They're currently your best hope at knocking Unit unconscious.
Let's see. Now I'm curious. There's not really much I can do to Unit or the dogs, really.
You have lots of spells and ranged attacks.
They're all fire.
Well, yeah, no, I've got like a firebolt and acid splash, prestidigitation, smartass.
You have a hand? You have a crossbow.
I fire a crossbow at Unit's head.
Roll it.
No.
I mean,
What's that frog doing?
he's currently just standing there saying, "You gotta get him out of the body."
I'm going to shoot the frog. Let's see. I'm gonna shoot a magic missile at one of the dogs.
All right.
And
The right one does look a little rougher than the left one, if that does anything.
we'll aim for the right dog. And then
On a scale of 1 to 100.
then I would like to taunt the ghost as hard as possible.
D100. Or no, D20, sorry. As you kill one of the dogs. Removing one of the burns from Unit. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Ayaja, go. I forgot about something.
Okay. The ghost that in Unit, it didn't do anything fiery, right? Just hung out and they possessed him.
You just hung out and just sort of made him swing.
Nah, I'll just I'll lay on myself because I heard jokes.
Wait, I'm sorry, what are you doing?
Lay on hands on myself.
Okay. Alright. So, speaking the hallowed words of your god, you feel the embrace of nature around you and feel revitalized. Also, Armax, I do need you to roll a D100.
What?
I do need you to roll a D100.
So 1, 2, and 9?
No, just once. Alright. So, Thordak, it's your turn. And just as your turn begins, you hear a loud thud. As Armax is now paralyzed.
I only pray that I landed on Unit.
Nope. You fell straight down, gibbering to yourself in some language that no one here actually speaks.
Oh, I know what that's from.
Oh, wait a minute. You're 15 feet up?
Yeah.
You take 4 falling damage in your back.
Take take 4 falling damage.
Yeah. Sorry. Thordak, go. That necklace is just making things slow.
So basically, just want to make sure I am no longer gibbering.
Correct.
So I just, boom, I'm okay.
Thordak.
Landing right next to me. What the?
Thordak?
Thordak had to step away for a second.
Oh.
He said he'd hold it in action.
Alright, Bran.
I'm just gonna have at him. Need him to hit me too.
You going after Ynit or the dog?
Knit.
I
Yeah,
believe
no.
that all misses.
Yep, sure does.
Alright. So yeah, that arcane barrier of his is just too impregnable. Which brings us to the dog's turn. Ynit takes 7 damage.
And falls to the floor.
And Ynit is unconscious. Oh no, it's not his turn yet. So yeah, no, it's still the dog. So dog's gonna go up and try to protect its master. Hey, Bran.
What's up, puppy?
How you like fire? He does not have pack tactics. That's a 19. Wait, no, he does. He's next to an ally.
Yeah, there's a ghost right there.
Alright, so the
Oh,
crit hits. So that's a 15.
okay.
And then a Dex 12, or Dex 12 save. Or get burned.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
And you succeed. You did.
No.
Death saving throw. And that's a fail. You all bear witness to the blood around Ynit starts to become deeper and deeper red. Ghost.
Who's the ghost gonna call?
Fuck. Alright. Ghost is in deep shit.
He didn't recharge his thing.
He did not. Recharges on a 6.
Killed.
Does anyone have a potion?
I have
He's fine.
several.
Wait, I've got a lifesaver.
Yeah, I've got one.
You know what? He has a purpose. He's not going to run. Alright.
Alright.
The ghost is going to look at all of you still remaining and is going to ask you to join him in the abyss. Wisdom saves from everybody still awake. Alright.
I am wise.
Alright. So, RMX, Ayaja, and Thordak. I think Thordak fails for this. Oh,
Yeah,
oh no! Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
Shit! RMX,
Yeah?
how old are you?
How old am I? 3?
3?
Okay, so this... Fuck, this just kills you.
Very short.
What? How long do Eric Crocker live?
Very short.
30!
Let's see. What's the number? How much is this age?
1d4 times 10.
Oh, I thought it was plus 10.
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up because I do not want to just kill a player for this.
1d4 times 10 is 30.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
1d4 times 10 seems,
I thought it was just 1d4 like years.
that's,
Where did you copy that from?
where
From
did you get
Roll20.
that?
Weird.
Even if you had a player that's like a normal at 20, roll a 4, all of a sudden 60.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that seems a little extreme.
I am desperately trying to find the one book I do not have on me right now is the Monster Manual.
Let's see, hold on a second, I got the monster manual here.
I forget you have a Monster Manual.
Mm.
All right. Whose turn's next? Whoever's next.
Yeah,
go.
fuck that.
Well, whoever's turn is next might be dead. Yeah.
Would that be under Ghost?
Yes.
Almost there, I'm in the G's.
1d4 times 10 years. So, if I roll a 3 or 4, this kills you.
Horrifying Vigil. Let's see. Yeah, 1d4 times 10.
Wait, hold on. Can you use your chaos thing on your own saves?
You wouldn't have done anything for it.
Let's see. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
no.
there's one of those.
Wait, can't you use your chaos thing to help your own save?
Yeah, no, that's a thing.
Okay, if you do that, then you don't get that bullshit. No, you still do.
Huh?
Wisdom score. Your wiser, your strength score increases.
All right.
Basically, everything.
Getting an echo from you. Well,
Let's see. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the succeed fail one?
The one that lets you get no, it doesn't matter because it would still kill you.
Let's see.
You know what? Fuck that part of that. No.
Yeah, fuck that. Look, how about this? You put me at the just fucking decrepit, like, not dead, but really fucking old.
roll the dice.
Which dice?
The D4.
A D4?
You're an anarchist.
Yeah.
You're an anarchist.
Why'd you roll a 4, man?
You asked me to roll a D4. What do you want me to do?
Roll a 1.
Dear God.
What was I rolling?
Oh my God.
Read the frightening presence.
Well, if I was to roll that, I'd roll my fucking wisdom save.
You didn't?
No, that was a D4.
Oh no, you saved against it and failed.
What?
You already rolled your wisdom save and you failed by more than 4.
Yeah, and then you asked me to roll a D4.
Because if this fails saves by 5 or more, the target ages 1d4 times 10 years.
So you rolled the 1d4.
Well, technically, I need to roll a 1d4.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
just
so
wanted
roll
to
the
see him
damn
roll a
1d4.
1. Spit enough into that 4.
Alright. Well, you're not dead. You're 23.
Oh, so let's see. My maximum life is 30. So I am in my twilight.
Well, here's the good news. At the
Not
end of
dead.
Aarakocra really don't have a decrepit state. you kind of just keel over. So you're still combat viable.
There's no vacation use for the Aarakocra. They just
Basically.
what are they, a fucking balloon?
Yeah, we do have 24 hours to reverse it.
Yeah, no, so... Wait.
I will make a deal with so many devils to undo that one.
Your
Yeah.
necklace says,
Hey, it is a necklace. Yeah. Has the necklace got any favors for that?
Well, you used him. So he's off.
Let's see. Well, I got 24 hours. He'll be back in the morning.
Yeah, well, it is your turn.
All right. So now with my new profound wisdom, I am going to hit the ghost.
Oh, yeah. I could have been restoration scroll in the end.
And I'm not going to
Amarant
stop
isn't
hitting
dead.
him until the ghost is somehow more dead than he is now.
I mean, have at it.
Oh, yes.
Snapper!
All the feathers have turned gray. Alright,
They're getting there. But good news, you killed him.
I'm gonna take a nap now. Grabs walking stick. Oh, and I put a lifesaver in Unit's mouth.
Hey, Unit's back at 1.
You want some candy?
is it a Werther's original?
No, it's Ribbon.
It's a strawberry bonbon.
If it's ribbon candy, it's really,
There's still
really
one of these things
old.
alive.
It's covered in lint.
It's covered in lint. It's really old. And you
Hey,
try to
Yadra,
find it, and
please,
it's like,
please kill it.
It's a cop drop.
Please kill it.
Yeah. Why not? I'm gonna. How well off does this pupper look?
Pretty good. This is the one who crit his save.
Yep, such is life. Yeah, I'll divine smite if I can end up hitting him.
They don't have that much AC.
Okay, I'll do it on the second one
The second one hits.
at second level, cause fuck the doggo.
Yep.
Eh.
Dead pupper. Ladies and gentlemen, fuck. And that's all of these defeated. The ghost crumbled into a pile, and all these slime pups are just sort of, pooling into blood and just sort of seeping back into the earth. You can't tell that they were made from bones.
I think that went well.
What?
I'm gonna immediately just go over and start examining Aramax.
Alright.
actually,
Medicine.
I'm going to tackle Aramax, rip the amulet off of him, and start identifying it.
Alright, so you're going to wait here for 10 minutes after starting a fight in front of a graveyard that you know
have no
undead are
clue.
currently active in?
He's terminate, guys. Gotta kill him.
Yeah, I'm tired of this amulet. I'm taking it.
Alright.
I'm
You need
gonna
to make a
go-
wisdom
The
saving
young
throw.
always do to the old.
Unit? Are you just going to rip it off of him?
Yep.
I'll try to
Alright.
stop him. I don't want him to beat him
Well,
up. And
you need to make a strength check to see if you can get it over his head.
Athletics or just strength?
And athletics.
Fuck these dice!
Nope.
Asia doesn't want you to have it, yeah.
Oh god, God, there's a clap on the back.
There is no clasp. As soon as you put it on, it just tightens to your neckline. Yeah, that thing's not coming off unless you take his head off.
Alright, I would like... Can I try to take the necklace off without removing my head?
I mean, yes, you just have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I just pin him down to the ground and just examine it while he's...
Where the fuck was that?
What? Oh,
Use wisdom.
Where the fuck was that wisdom saving throw not a second ago?
I know. I'm so sorry. I mean, well, all right. Well, you do try to take off the amulet, and the second you get it above your head, you realize that if you take it off, then you wouldn't be wearing it anymore, and that's not good. So you just put it back.
What was I doing?
The best part is
Magical
is
effect
that
on-
if I had failed, the aging would have made me stronger.
I'll
Actually, I
trade
think you would have been immune, to be quite honest. Aren't? Yeah, you're half elf. You're immune to magical aging.
I'm 100% elf.
Oh,
Give me his blood.
I am wood elf. Even if I had aged, I live to be over 1,000. I'm only 133.
Blood.
Anyway, I'm still pinning him down. Then I'm
I
gonna
mean,
examine
can't
this
you
thing
just
while it's on
identify
him.
it? Can't you just identify it on my neck?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay, so just to be clear, you're going to wait 10 minutes while he casts a ritual after
Yes.
you guys started a fight at the door of a graveyard. That was a very loud fight that you know a graveyard that is full of undead.
Yes.
Guys, let's take this back to the carriage.
Nope.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't want to be a burden.
We're taking it back to the carriage.
That's a 1 minute walk. That's too long.
Do you want a lemon drop?
I mean, you do have a decent supply of candy.
I just start putting a lemon drop near his mouth like Lex Luthor.
From Batman vs. Superman?
Yes. Just
It's cherry, not lemon.
No, it's a lemon drop.
These are awful.
Candace?
Here.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, while they're arguing and tomfoolery and stuff like that, I'm just gonna open up a box, a lead box, take out a silver silk necklace, guard it in the center, and just put it on the burb.
Huh. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is going to be the end of the session for today. But I have to... You may have just had the most brilliant idea here.
Yeah, the way it's worded, I'm not sure, but maybe.
No. I wouldn't have thought of it.
What is
You
this?
have surprised even the DM.
What is this thing?
No, it would do it. Armex. You could feel the effects of the aging just sort of wither away on you. Just like you just sort of molt. And sort of regain your composure. You also hear a voice screaming. Screaming into the darkness until it's eventually quiet.
That's how I start all mornings.
You know what? I'm gonna have to end it. I'm gonna have to end it saying this because I like being an asshole. Bran, Ynit, you both are getting pings.